So without any further introduction, Mr. Alex Aito.
Dear Mom and Dad, this is a letter to you guys. Kindergarten is one of the many things I remember about school. I had Miss Pearson, my first friend Gavin Hippo, who I still hang out with till this day, has been in my class 5 out of the 7 years I have been here. I learned how to write some things out and how to understand math. I remember playing pretend Pokemon with Gavin near the basketball courts. One of the best days of my life was that year. On the 100th day of school, we got to go to each classroom and do different activities. After just finishing everything, my dad took me out early to go to the Family Fun Center. First grade. My teacher was Miss Hendrick. It was simple and easy. I remember starting my first real math. I don't remember too much from that year. I remember having my first math homework, which I had to do greater, less than, or equal to, and the tricks to do it. Second grade was the year I spent each day walking to the end of the primary hallway to Miss Link's store. Miss Link's store was a little strict, but nice at the same time. I started to write multi-sentence papers. This year was the year another new friend came, Maddie Farnham, and he's still one of my best friends. He's always been shy. He was shy at first, but slowly started to warm up to being in a new school. I tried to help him by becoming his first friend at the school, and I'm still glad we're friends. Third grade, I had Miss Patelli as my teacher. She was pretty chilled and laid back. One thing she did was give us extra recesses if we worked hard for a while. That year, our class got baby salmon that we took care of. I remember trying to name different fishes. I got another random but funny friend named Elisha Apodaca. Trying to name fourth grade, Miss Olson. Miss Olson did the most frustrating but helpful things. She made us write our name and date in full word form at the top of each paper, which helped me know how to spell each month. I also remember studying and taking notes for multiple hours and having an open book test. It was very frustrating, but at the end, I ended up knowing what was what. She was a good but strict teacher. I started really getting into big chapter books. My friend Gavin Kiopania joined our grade. He was funny, hilarious. He's one of my best friends who I walk to school with almost every day. I also remember Miss Olson saying, "You have to do this in 5th grade," even though I never did any of that next year. 5th grade, probably the best year throughout elementary school. I got a 5th friend named Max Patnode. He was funny and always happy. I had Miss Nelson as my loving teacher. She was awesome and enthusiastic all the time. Even though I had her last year, I don't know what made the class better than this year. Maybe it's the way we knew and bonded with the 6th graders, but I'm really not sure. It might have been how many sets of friends there were coming into the class, because there was Elliot, Missick, and Nate, as well as Russell Hoyt and Cole Duthie. It probably was how the 6th graders cared about us and how they made us feel like we were their friends with them, not in a separate group. 6th grade. Also a great year. Again, I had the same teacher. A 6th friend named Alfredo Rubicava joined our class. We had many awesome experiences this year, such as field trips, parties, or just plain fun times. I remember having a blast going to the Pacific Science Center, the museum flight, and the Showcase play. I remember participating Silk Road when I brought wontons, pot stickers, and bacon. I came home with a bag of cookies, a jar of Nutella, and a box of cookies. Learning about ancient Greece was awesome because we got to wear togas. We were able to do a bunch of fun art projects this year. My favorite was a surrealism piece where I turned Nike swooshes into wings and drew Malcolm's face. One of the most valuable things I've learned this year was being organized, and to keep track of my homework. I learned to work hard and be nice. Also, always know that school comes first. I've learned not to be lazy and to look on the bright side of things by being an optimist. I've learned to be helpful and to have fun. I want to become a professional soccer player. I want to dream big, and I'd love to be a star player on FC Barcelona. Since that's extremely hard, I'm hoping to make it on the Sounders. If I don't make it as a professional soccer player, I probably want to be an engineer. I'm not sure of what kind. At this moment, my priorities are school and soccer. My family and teachers have influenced me through the years. Athletically, my dad has helped me, push me, and make me a better soccer player almost each day. Academically, my mom and my older sister have influenced me by pushing me to my greatest and helping me influenced me by pushing me to my greatest and helping me with my choices. Teachers like Miss Nelson, Miss Hendrick, and Miss Olsen have helped me realize I can exceed to my highest limits. I have been influenced by many coaches to practice many days a week, and I have always worked my hardest no matter where I'm playing soccer. I'd like to thank my family, teachers, friends, coaches for helping me both academically and athletically. I'd like to thank my parents, siblings, and teachers that helped me academically by educating me and by pushing me to do my best in school. I'd like to thank my siblings, especially my older sister Maria, for helping me through tough decisions and other things. I would like to thank my parents for pushing me both academically and athletically because of my dad's encouragement by giving me good advice and helping me push my limits in soccer. I want to thank my mom for helping me with my homework, giving me advice when needed, and pushing me to my best. I would like to thank coaches for helping me get stronger and influence me to play well. And last but not least, I'd like to thank my friends, Elliot, Elijah, Matt, Kevin, Blaze, and my teammates have always been there for me and for just being playing awesome. I'm excited to start a new journey as a smart knight, but always be an epic dolphin.